Oh, this music is intense after our very chill intro video. Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing great. So today is Friday, meaning that we are practicing my standard show skills, my transforming skills. I think today we are going to continue working on our cake story. I barely remember what we've done previously because yeah, it's been a week, and during this week I didn't have a chance to concentrate on my sandy things. So we are going to oh my god, we are going to recall what we have done so far, and I hope we will be able to move it forward a little bit. Hi. Hi guys, but first a left hand practice, because yeah, I haven't been doing it for a long time. We need to keep the things going for my left hand. Bum 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 bum. Hi shadows up, hi bobcat, hi inside, hi blue cat eyes, baddocks, hi haddocks, hi caretaker, welcome. Reese Cup, hi Oddball Jones. Everybody, I hope you're doing great. So, as I say in those YouTube videos, without further ado, I still don't know what it means. I mean, I understand the meaning. I do not understand what are those words, why they are together. But I'm gonna use it anyway. Without further ado, let's work with my left hand. Lines, let's go. Hope you had a good visit with your friend. It was good. It was chaotic. There were some unexpected things happening along the way, and on the top of it, I had to skip our last meeting because suddenly I had a fever in the morning. So yeah, I didn't visit one museum which we're supposed to visit on Thursday. It was rather disappointing. I am doing okay-ish today, but I was practically sleeping all day, so I tried to sleep away my, I don't know, whatever it is, some sort of virus. See, I'm living so isolated now, so after a few days of like moving around somewhere in the subway, in the crowded places, I probably caught something because I have zero immune system training. Yeah, Bobcat, thank you. I'm gonna be okay, I believe. Tomorrow is also my free day, so I should be fine. I should be fine. And if my voice will start acting up somewhere in the middle of the stream, which is possible, I will switch to practicing long standard shows where I don't have to talk. So I believe it will help. I'm gonna be alright, no worries. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, sleep, rest, drinking lots of stuff. That's the only way to deal with it, unfortunately. My job is a blessing because, you see, I don't have to go anywhere. I could, as I said, I could just sleep all day and then come here to you guys. Pretty well rested. We're gonna be fine. Jay is back, hi. Okay, fun thing. Today, I had a dream. The plot of the dream was rather chaotic. I do not remember what exactly was going on, but I had a particular chatter there. Jay Freak, I'm not sure if you are here. The point is, I have never seen Jay Freak in my life. So my brain kind of made him up, or made her up, made the person up. The appearance, everything. I knew that it's Jay Freak somehow, for some reasons, that it's my chatter. And the person was in my dream. Yeah, we were just hanging out. Nothing creepy. It's just funny how my brain decided to pick up Jay Freak among all the other people in my chat. I hope all is going well with getting the visa. I actually had a letter from embassy. They were asking about one additional paper, which I fortunately could give them via email, which we managed to obtain and send them as a PDF file. And they were satisfied, and they said, okay, great, we got this document, thank you. So they probably will proceed my case further. I don't know if it's good news or not exactly, just something going on. How's Chili? Chili is alright. When my friend was visiting me, I had to go away from home for longer hours than I usually do, more than 8 hours in fact. And I managed to find dog sitters among our friends. First time Chili got a visit from one of the ladies from our dog place. He knows her very well. He was happy to see her. They played a little. Everything went well. And then there was another day when I had to go to the downtown for almost a whole day, and another friend came here to sit with Chili, and she also had to walk him in the evening. Everything went well, and I think Chili was rather amused about all this situation. When like random people he likes come into our home and hanging out with him. He's like, for Germany? Yeah, for Germany. A visa for Germany. Yes. So yeah, Chili is alright. I didn't have a chance to walk with him much yesterday, so we had to keep our outings pretty short. But he seems fine about it. He's not too... He's not too active, he's not too anxious or anything. So overall we are okay. No, not good. Not good. Oh, now almost perfect. So, what else should I tell you? Both hands are acting up. Both hands are not doing good. No, what's going on? Me and my stupid brother. That's how we will call this piece of artwork. When it's the same direction, it's a bit easier. How do I make them equally thin though? Oh, better. Better, worms. Is Twitch working fine today? I have heard that Twitch has been unstable. Ah, no, wait, it was not about Twitch. I'm sorry, it was about other websites. Like there was a big ouch for Facebook and Instagram, right? Just a couple days ago. No, they are not the same at all. How do I make them the same? Oh, weird. Just practicing some movements. Maybe we will need them today. Yesterday or day before. Yeah, I am a little bit lost. What time it was? When exactly? If you want your left and right to mirror, it will take practice, practice and practice, and then the ability not get so annoyed at your lack of speed of improvement. Yeah, I'm okay. I have been like I got used to this situation when improvement is not instant. So practice, practice and practice, I'm totally fine about it. But yeah, the goal is to develop a certain control over both hands, and also to develop the ability to make different things with different hands at the same time. If your brain hurts watching me doing it, I think it's good. Maybe even if you are not doing it with me, maybe your brain can actually be stimulated simply by watching it. I suddenly forgot all the numbers. That's magic. Oh, Bobcat, thank you so much for being on the other side too. Winning a lottery numbers? I wish. That would be actually nice. Maybe through what? I bought lottery tickets. Certain number of times in my life, not too often, but I tried, yeah. Never won much. I mean, I always win just a price of the ticket, pretty much. I may try using my left hand more. I'm glad I could inspire you. Okay. Let's try different pictures with different hands. Oh. It's good for the brain. True, yes, it is. This dog is actually pretty cute. I love it. I will be practicing drawing with both hands, just using my one finger, and then the next stage will be when one hand is drawing something here and another drawing something this way. I am not ready for it yet, but I am just giving you heads up on what is coming. That's very hard. It is, but well, gotta keep things interesting, right? Maybe possible, maybe. I am not sure if it's gonna be in the foreseeable future, but I don't know, I'm just trying. Future Ash, Zafuru, welcome everybody. I hope you're well. Hope you're doing fantastic. Oh, you're moody like Garfield. Usually all I need is a good breakfast and then I'm a human being again who can function. Luckily, it's Friday. Right, it's Friday. I am a bit confused about where am I, because my schedule been disrupted with some wonderful things. Okay, I have found an exercise which seems difficult. Let me try it. So one hand is doing one pattern and another hand is doing another pattern. Let's go. It seems difficult, I don't know why. No, those are too similar. Similar objects are kind of easy to throw. Okay, my brain hurts. It's time to switch our activities and let's get back to the cake. So what do we use for the cake story? A lot of things, actually. It does look difficult, yeah. I need to memorize this and next time we are going to try it again. Like drawing different patterns. But I need to think of the patterns so they would be they would be different enough in terms of the directions my hands are moving. What I realized is I do not really have the tangible goal for this left hand practice. Like, I do not have a certain benchmark where I could say, oh yeah, now I achieved a certain goal. Let's say my right hand is drawing Mona Lisa and my left hand is drawing a big wave. So I don't know if I should think about some sort of exam. How do I check if I actually achieved something? I do not know yet. That's Da Vinci level of ambidextrous, yeah. Square and circle. Square and circle, I felt like I'm already pretty good at it. At least last time when I was practicing, it felt like I am kind of achieved a certain yeah, the only thing is when I am switching the hands, it feels like I need to change the programs. Sassy rhombus on the left. No, we need to do something more. Eventually, we will have to do something more complicated. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like in this particular story, I am doing all right. Yeah, next time we will try triangles and ovals. So I noticed that I spent about 30 minutes of the stream at the beginning for my left hand practice, which is pretty solid time. If I would be exercising 30 minutes every other day, that would be really cool. Unfortunately, I do not. Surprisingly hard to find the desire to exercise when you walk a pretty active dog twice a day. I just come back home and I don't want to move much. All right. Let's see where we are in our cake story. Triangles and ovals, yeah, next time. And just noticing that the YouTube chat has a subscribers only mode. I'm pretty sure I changed it, but maybe I didn't save the settings. Thanks for telling me, Bobcat. I will take a look now. Should be available for everyone this time. I'm wondering if you as a... Yeah, okay. I changed that. Now should be okay. Thanks, Bobcat. about this subscriber only mode. The other day I was sitting on the YouTube stream from Iceland with 7,000 other people. We were sitting and expecting a volcano eruption, which didn't happen. And I realized that they want me to be a subscriber of the channel for like 3 days or 10 days. Maybe it was 3 days. I couldn't chat with people about the volcano. The story is, well, it's kind of a whimsical music, and during this whimsical music I am going to picture a process of cooking a fancy cake. Yeah, volcano people are strict, yeah. No jokes. They don't want to... they don't want people to mess around volcanoes, I guess. But yeah, I really wanted to ask something, I don't remember what. And then I'm like, oh, I'm not subscribers. They're like, it's subscriber only mode. I subscribed. I still cannot chat. And then I noticed that I need to be subscriber like for 3 days. And I'm like, what's going on? Why are you doing this to me? Those strict volcano people. Castrol, welcome. Yeah, happy Friday to you too. Then I did something like that. I think then we did something like that. Then there was this fun move, which I'm proud of. I think this can be improved slightly. Then there was a fun move for the bottle. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then a whoop, whoop. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. And then we had another fun move resembling kitchen activities. Something like na 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 na. I don't remember the music at all. It's okay, we will figure it out. Last time I was counting the music, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay. And then we are going to drop some berries here, right? I don't like this berry. Did you comment on the story? That's new to me. Yes, so this is just me drawing a process of cooking a fancy cake, artistically, with the music. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Can I improve the... Is it just too big? There is something I don't like about it. Or maybe I don't like how it's very vertical and like if it's falling, maybe making it like this could be more fun. There is something I don't like about the strawberry. Strawberry could be... Yeah, maybe it should be smaller, so it would be more cute. Maybe I could draw it in a totally different way. Let's say... Oh yeah, let's make it smaller. So strawberry, then this is cherry, and there's gonna be another fruit. Yeah, the dots help. I am not sure if it fits to the music. We will check it now. But without the dots, it will be like, I don't know, it can be anything. It can be beetroot. So certainly dots should be there. Just need to find a good moment in the music for making it. Okay, so I think until this point in the show we are all set. Let me try and draw it with the music and we will see where we are. I think I had some ideas last time, but they kind of didn't work. And this week I didn't have time to generate any ideas, but maybe we will figure something out on the go. Let's see, let's see. You accidentally danced in YouTube chat? Oops! Accidental dance. This is fine. Alright, let's take a look. Not sure about the strawberry. Everything feels good except the strawberry. I like the citrus better when it's drawn like this. So maybe we will stick with cherries and the citrus. Yeah, you're using YouTube emote icons. It's quite a challenge, I agree. So, 2 fruits are enough for cake. Certainly enough for indication, you know, that we are mixing things together. Some sugar, some milk, some whatever. I'm not a fan of strawberries, so I agree with the decision. Here we go. I'm not sure if citrus goes well with cherries, but we are experimenting here. Otherwise, everything looks smooth. Everything looks pretty decent. And we still have 2 kitchen sinks to use in the show for fruit bowls. Let's try again. I need to figure out my fruit situation. I forgot to place my tools where they're supposed to be, but it's okay. This part I know pretty well. Pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, we are 1 minute 39 seconds. Fantastic. So then we have let me listen to it. Yeah, okay, and here is the cake theme. So 139. Okay, so my idea would be to add some more sweets on the background, just to, you know, just to indicate that we have a lot going on here, sweets-wise. Well, let me check my notes. So we figured how to draw a few sweet things. So what if we will start with wait, just a second. What if I will start? Interesting. I have a few options. I need to try them all. See you, Robway. Have a great day. Oh, that's almost a poem. Almost a poem. How nice is that? So. My muffins are off. It sounds like it's an euphemism. Oh, my muffins are off because I'm trying to draw them with both hands at the same time and not sure if it's gonna work. I'm not awake enough to notice euphemisms. It just sounds funny, like I use the word muffin for something else. Discount engineer, thank you so much for rating us. Welcome, guys. Hi, what's your stream about? What kind of things do you do? What is what's your thing? Let me know. And I'm already following you. Aha! But you do know that streamers have some troubles with memory, right? You will not judge me that I'm asking you again, hey, what do you do? What did you do on stream today? Just playing some vintage story. That's actually wonderful. Vintage story. What time period? Hi everybody, my name is Anna. I am drawing with sand, and on Fridays we are practicing the sand story skill. Sand story or sand show. It's like a performance where I am drawing pictures one after another, transforming them from one to another, and it's all choreographed to a piece of music. Let me show you what we have so far, and we will continue brainstorming this little piece. And just I don't want to explain much, I will just show you what we're doing. And Discount Engineer, if you have some social medias which you would like to promote here, your YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you have, you can drop your links in the chat so people could follow you too. Thanks again for the raid. Why I keep doing it? Oh no. Oh well. It's practice. I did some stuff wrong. I did everything wrong at this point. Everything was so smooth. One, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three. Dun, 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 dun. I like macaroons. I really like macaroons, how they are here together. I do think that when I'm drawing them with both hands, it looks more impressive. So how about yeah, I'm not sure. Let me think about it. So I will be singing in my head. So you will be sitting without background music for some time, because when I have background music which is not the music for the show, sometimes it's kind of distracting me when I am looking for a certain move to align with a certain piece of music. So this macaroon is a bit off. Oh, we will have to practice that. Oh! How about that? How about that? I kind of accidentally... there is a case of accidental ice cream in here. Okay, let's go. I mean, I like the idea. Maybe start with this one and then... Unexpected identifier. Unexpected ice cream. No, that should be quite right. It should be quite right. I just need to practice this move as everything else in this show. So, let's take a look. We just have sand here, blah blah blah. A rubber sole. That's pretty sweet. People will be asking, like, what's going on in here? What is it? I think we need a muffin. Everything what I say about this show is just amazing. My whisk has a potential. I think we need a muffin. Yeah, this is a better move. Maybe. Yeah, it looks tasty. I don't know what is it, but it looks tasty. Yeah. So, still not sure about the ice cream. So maybe here instead of the ice cream we're going to have... another option would be a the cones. No, the cones, not the pine cones. No, that's not what I'm thinking about. Sugar cones? Sugar canes. Sugar canes. It was too much of speaking Russian this past few days. I am already rusty in English. So let's forget about the rest of the picture at this point and just practice those two columns of candies. Candy canes. Candy canes, yes. Beautiful! The only thing is I do not really have much time for making a lot of those lines on the candy cane, and I'm wondering if I can draw it a little bit of a different way, like will it be equally candy caney? I think it might work. Yes, so like twisty, yes. I think there are candy canes like that, right? Which are twisted thingies. So we do 2 muffins. No, 2 macaroons. 2 macaroons. Then a twisty candy cane. And then a muffin. Lifesavers joined together in the cane shape. Interesting. I'm not too thrilled about composition, I have to say. The objects are the same size and So let's play a little bit with the position of those objects. It seems like the composition is a bit too regular. We need a little bit more life into it. So let's say 2 macaroons will be falling from the sky somewhere here. And then there will be 2 candy canes somewhere here. Oh no, I don't think from the left hand it will be very handy to do it. How did I do it? I already forgot. I already forgot. I'm not even joking. I will have to rewatch the stream and see how I did it for the first time. No, come on, Anna, you can do it. Just relax. don't know, the second one doesn't really look good. Maybe if the candy cane will be here, and then we will be like... Or maybe it will be too much for the music. So many questions. So many possibilities, so many questions. And it's just a few seconds of the show. Hi Jero, welcome. So let me take a look how it all fits, and if it all fits. It can work. It can work. At least this part I kind of already like. How about maybe still hard candy idea? No. Okay, here is some background music. I am going to try and find a smart way to draw a hard candy. No. Hi, is it Ram? Thank you. These look like little people. Maybe let's get back to the ice cream idea. I know I'm going back and forth, but honestly, it is normal. I kind of wanted some objects to be smaller so they would make the composition a little bit more interesting. And that's why I am getting back to the idea of the if it's a storytelling, could you start with ingredients and progress to the produce? That's exactly what we're going to do. You see, I already kind of have a plan in mind. We are starting for mixing the ingredients for the cake, and the cake is going to be like a culmination of our story. And here we were mixing. Everything is all right. But before the cake appears, I would like to add some more sweets on the background, just to add some more sweets. So I would like the story to be like a dance of the sweets in the air, if you will. Speaking of, how about how do you call it? We call it sugar cotton. How do you call it? Like a fluffed up threads of sugar on the stick. Yeah, cotton candy. Okay, Yes, I knew it. The question is if it's drawable, so it would be no, that almost looks like that chicken for shawarma on the spinning grill. Let me check the list again. So we have the candy cane idea. Shawarma, yeah, I know, right? Thought process and experimentation in action. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It should be like that. The point of this stream is to show you how the creative product is being born. Because people, when they see just a result, they feel like it's easy, and they probably do not see much value into it. You know, we are talking about it quite often in this channel. You know how people with creative professions hear very often something like, go get a real job. Because yeah, what's hard about it? Just singing to people. What's hard about it? Dancing on the stage. Like, no, okay, dancing maybe is more understandable because it's you see how people are physically achieving some amazing things with their body. But like drawing pictures, what's hard about it? And on these streams where I am brainstorming my standard shows, I can show you how to draw something very simple. You need to actually spend several hours figuring out how to make it so simple. Yeah, I hope it makes sense. So let's check one more time how it all fits. I do believe that there should be a you make it look so easy, yeah. Oh, you're just improvising it, right? Yeah. I am just improvising it. Okay, let's try from the top. All of it from the top, and maybe the flow of the show will help me. Sometimes it's nice to hear what my body is saying, like where it naturally wants to move after the last step. So let's take a look. It's bad that I have too much stuff here. Then I have some sand here, which I forgot to put. The show needs a lot of preparation at the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we did this. No, it doesn't work. It works until here. I add those macaroons. They are coming out really nicely. And I am adding yeah, let's try again. Air guitar moment. Oh, darn it. I'm sorry, everyone. Once again, I'm under the weather. Sneeze guitar, yeah. I want hard candies. I don't know how to draw them. Let me check some inspiration boards. I want small objects fallen somewhere here. I just want it. Hard candies. Hard candies wrap. Lollipops. Lollipops could work too if we would make them kind of small. Like that. Hershey Kisses. Oh, I need to check who is it? So when the candy look like this, kind of. Friday was taken. Welcome. Thanks for joining us here. I mean, you joined like 15 minutes ago. I just noticed. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. So Hershey Kisses, it's like a triangular shape. And then the wrap makes some sort of skirt on the top. However, this part should be bigger. Slight curl, yeah, but if it's gonna be just like this on sand, it can be anything. I mean, I could make the face here and it's gonna be Cipollino. You know what is Cipollino? You know the story about an onion guy? Maybe we just spell them out. I mean, I can just write down the whole story. You don't know that character. You're so happy. So it's a story about about an onion guy. It's supposed to be a fairy tale. However, when you read it when you're adult, you understand that it's kind of a horror story about capitalism. So maybe don't read it. An onion? No, Cipollino. No, really, it's that story is kind of depressing when you read it when you're adult. I'm not sure if it was a Russian author who wrote the story, and or it was actually somebody who translated Italian story, because the characters there, they have Italian names. Or it's one of those cases when a Russian author kind of got the story, which was originally by somebody else, and changed it a little bit for Russian market. I'm not too sure about it. An onion boy, yeah. Cipollino. Let's try again, everybody. I don't like it. Ah, that's how you say it, onion. Ah, I supposed to say onion. Onion. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's one of those words which I refuse to pronounce correctly, it seems. Yes. Language is fun. Yeah, it is. Unless it's German. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, German people. I am just starting, so it's no fun. I know it's gonna be fun later. Mirroring, thank you so much. Cheers to you too. Thank you. That's very kind of you. German is serious, but exacting? Exacting? That's what you wanted to say? Exacting? I have nothing against German. I just I'm a bit frustrated because it doesn't stick easily. Like precise. Okay. Maybe serious and the exacting made more sense, but the precision is good ones. Oh well. Or maybe something like this, composition wise. Yeah, I think I found it. Air guitar. Yeah, I think it sits properly. Finally, guys, I found it. Stopped once I boycotted Duolingo. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Duolingo. I really enjoy Memrise so far. I'm not sure if they will lock me. Like, I don't know how much of free time they have, and if they want me to pay for it after a while. I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, I think it has like pro version. Memrise is fun app. At least so far I have really nice impression. Babel, yeah. I haven't tried it, but I have heard good things. It seems like Duolingo is the most promoted, if that's a word, the most well marketed, but in my opinion doesn't worth the hype. I enjoy Memrise much more. At least now. You know how there is a stereotype that German sounds kind of brutal and kind of harsh? In Memrise, I think it was in Memrise, there were a lot of videos where native speakers are pronouncing certain phrases and words, and I noticed that all the people there have very soft voice, soft, kind of on a higher pitch, and yeah, they, I don't know, so far it sounds really, it doesn't sound harsh to my ear. Sounds pretty friendly, that's what I'm trying to say. Not like it helps, but Oh, my box doesn't look good. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. You will not believe it. I think I finally figured out what I want to draw. Of course, the macaroons here. After about an hour, we finally know how we will draw this segment. So yes, macaroons will be a little bit more neat after we will practice them a little bit more. I hope so, at least. And my kind of a muffin or a cupcake, I'm gonna be a little bit more neat too. I always see how users who are learning Russian, they are frustrated with Duolingo because Duolingo doesn't really accommodate to the fact that in Russian you can change how the words sit in a sentence. So sometimes in the tasks where the person needs to translate a phrase into Russian, a person translates it perfectly well, and sometimes the translation sounds actually more natural, like it sounds like the native would say it. But Duolingo marks it as wrong, and then the users go and ask in Russian communities, why it's wrong? I do not understand. And people are like, you're fine, Duolingo is dumb. Yeah, maybe it can vary by language, how useful it is. I tried Duolingo quite late in my English practice, so maybe for the beginner who just starting and wants to find the groove of it, maybe in my experience I'd rather hear a whole sentence and translate it rather than what most people want translating each word by word. And translation programs are not always accurate. Yeah. You're supposed to use many different tools anyway when you're learning language. So if, let's say, you have Duolingo on your phone and you have just a few minutes while you're in the bus, and you can spend those minutes practicing some words and phrases in Duolingo, it's better than nothing, right? I think you're supposed to use everything, some educational videos, lectures, some websites where you can connect with natives, the apps, regular classes, like everything where you can. Videos on YouTube with memes. I've read Russian has no articles, and that's kind of hard to understand if your native language has them, and vice versa. It was really hard for me to grasp the idea of articles in English. Like the explanation for articles in English is pretty short and straightforward, and yet it took me a long time to get used to actually using them. And I'm pretty sure I skip them sometimes still, because it's just kind of, yeah, it's not natural to me to like think articles. I learned English by translating comics and watching YouTube. Yeah. I think that the more you have fun, the better. I know many people learned English just because they were playing games with native speakers. Saved my old school and college notebooks for German classes, but I don't know if it would still be useful. Yeah, I don't know. I do know that I am memorizing better when I am writing something down. It's 100% works for me. Just hearing things is not enough for me. I need to write it down physically and not typing, writing. But I'm not too sure how often I am actually getting back to my notes. So it's more like giving more information to the brain to grasp. Oh. My box doesn't look good. And I missed the moment in the music. Oh, so ugly. I don't understand why. Finally, it's time to decorate the cake. Now one more time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 no, something like that. I'm wondering if I will yeah, I think this line will be necessary. Let's see. No, that was wrong. No. Okay, I have no question to the last part. Last part sits well, except when I'm drawing the phone. If I am throwing the sand like this, there is a chance that I will ruin this part, which actually indicates that it's a phone. So I either need to change it, or I need to just throw it really gently. Maybe. I don't know. And about the cherry on top. Also, I have some doubts about it. Okay, let's keep practicing then. I think it's getting somewhere. My whole bucket of sand slowly migrated to the light box. Also, let me open my windows a little bit more now when it's dark outside. Okay. Yeah, it's We already have something. While I will be practicing, I'm sure I will see some of the things which I would like to change, improve, add. The more I draw the story, usually the more I see the opportunities to add some more things, because I'm not in a hurry anymore. The only thing which we didn't use this one. Should we? I kind of bought it specifically for this show, but I don't see the need anymore. No, I will see. I certainly need more sand in my bucket. Do you draw on paper too? That's an interesting question. I do, but not as good. Not as good as I draw with sand. And simply because I spent more hours learning how to draw with sand than how to draw with traditional materials. I have some decent artworks on paper, but they are mostly a result of some studies which I did in the art class with my teacher. So I always feel like it's not just what I did, but what I did with the teacher while she was guiding me in some ways or others. Could use it to make an omelette instead. It's I don't know how much of a heat resistant it is. It is I suppose for decorating cakes. It's very soft. I don't think it's for scraping something hot. But it's really pretty, and I really like how it sits in my hand. So, just a second. Let's see. Let's see how it all goes together. I don't know. I think it's fun. Also, I think this should be on the left and this should be on the right. So many things I need to write down in my little notebook, which is not that little. All right. Let's take a look. Chaos! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Why, I forgot, how did I do it? It looked really nice and so three-dimensional. We need to add the sound of the camera in the end. Tenders, hi, welcome. Yeah, it sits right. My cake, like it doesn't look good, but it just needs practice. I just need to repeat it many times, and so it would be more symmetrical, more elegant overall. Right now I'm like, I need to figure out this issue of my losing chat periodically. I have to have chatty open to make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, that's not convenient. But yeah, kind of strange. You're not using VPN, right? Because I remember when I was using VPN, I would get disconnected from time to time. But yeah, sure, when you're modding, it's not very nice to lose chats. So I will repeat it a few times. I will see if my cake improves. If not, I will try to repeat the cake itself many times without the music, just no VPN, nobody else mentions it either, but maybe some add-ons, yeah. I have heard about it, that some of the Twitch bugs you might have, they can be related to you using some third-party tools. And those are so helpful, it's hard to give them up. So hard to choose what to do. All right. Have issues with Twitch chat all the time. After a while, it just stops getting new messages, and I can't comment. I used to have it on Android. Not anymore, though. Can't believe it was a Twitch issue. Could be. I was surprised when I have learned that it can be related to third-party tools you're using, and they can disrupt some things. And chatty never loses the connection. That's so strange. Alright, let's take a look what we got so far. One more time. One more repeat. And so far we have we have 4 tools for this show. Not too shabby. Oh no, too narrow. Too narrow. But the box looks decent this time. I don't like how the pen looks again. There is certainly room for improvement. Hi, I will answer the question just in a minute. I don't know, the cake looks weird. Yeah, we need the sound here. We need the sound. So the cake looks weird. Yes, like I don't like the topping. Maybe I need to do the topping last. Sugar time. Yeah. Hi, Paraholka. Welcome. Hi. So well, this part is fresh. We will improve it for sure. So how did you begin with it, and was there something that inspired you did such a technique that's sort of come from within? It's not something what I invented, but sand art at some point got really popular in Russia, both as a form of performance and as a form of art therapy. And I was working in the area of kids development, art therapy, and the educational general, and I picked up this technique at first as an art therapist. And so I was just like drawing with children and families and stuff like that, but I was a theater kid, theater and choreography kid, and I really felt like the sand can be my language. I don't know, I didn't know how to draw at all, but I was very much into like directing the stories, you know, dancing and stuff. So Yeah, eventually I evolved into my final form as a sand artist. I gave up the career of a psychologist and teacher, and yeah, I became full-time artist. Yeah. Such a cool detail with a picture of the picture. Oh yeah, I believe it's a pretty common trick. Another common trick would be like make a picture, let's say, of macaroons and then make it as a photo frame somewhere. You're an excellent Pokemon, thank you. I'm an excellent Pokemon, yeah. The sandy one. So for many years here on Twitch, I've been practicing mostly still pictures. So something detailed, something what takes time. I just wanted to learn how to draw, you know. But at some point I gathered up some courage to draw the stories. And since then, to be honest, I like both. I like just chilling with sand and drawing one picture for 4 hours. But also I like moving and dancing with sand. It's just something what gives me so much joy and so much energy. I was under the weather today when I started the stream, and now I feel much better. I know I will be exhausted after, but like right now I feel better because I see that, oh, that's coming along nicely. It's yeah. The story is taking the shape. Again, not perfect. It will never be perfect. But I'm loving it. I have no art education, but if you put a pen in my hand, I must draw. That's awesome. That's such a good feeling. I am still not a person who is going everywhere with my sketchbook with me. And I'm still that person who likes sand more than drawing. So I'm drawing with sand just because I can have a reason to hang out with this material, I guess. But yeah. But I must confess, learning how to draw changed my brain and changed the way I see things. And I like it. I'm happy that I have it in my life. So I will try again. The cake probably still will be ugly. I am not too sure how to improve it at this point, and everything looks a little bit too messy for my liking, but oh well. I do what I can. I don't know why it's such a magic, just moving sand around. But I'm happy I can do it. Just a little bit of a self-promotion. Last month we were working on another short story about the mermaid, and I hope I will publish it soon on YouTube. But for my supporters on Boosty is like Patreon thing. For my supporters on Boosty, I will draw the same segment with the mermaid using 4 it's not 4, here it is, 4 different sands. So you will see how the sand affects the pictures. I will be drawing the same story, I will be doing the same movements with my hands. However, different sands will give us slightly different results. So if you want to support me, Boosty is a great option right now because I do not get my money from Twitch for Twitch subscriptions. The money which you spend on Twitch and my channel, they are staying on my account, but I cannot withdraw them yet. I really hope I will be able to do it this year, but Anyway, if you want to support me directly, and right now Boosty is a great thing, and yeah, I'm happy that I'm finally finding some exciting things to share. Truly sand experiments, yes! Keep experimenting! So we will have this sand, like the sand I initially started using for this particular story. I have the sand which is smaller than this one, which I've been using for Bull Show, if you have seen it. Then we will try garnet sand. It's darker and heavier. And also I will try river sand, which is really chunky. And the pictures will be like really messy, but you will see, you will see. I'm not gonna spoil it. So yeah, I'm almost ready to edit it and see. Oh no, Nightbot. No trauma dumping, please. Okay, friends, let's try again. Okay, that's all messy and dirty, but it goes together slowly. Hi everybody. Welcome. Happy to see you here. How was your stream, guys? Hi, friends. Not Bush, thank you so much for coming. I'm really happy to see you here with your friends. How was your stream? What kind of things do you do? And what kind of things did you do today? And Benji, hi, welcome. Hi guys, I'm Anna, I'm drawing with sand here, and this particular stream is dedicated to sand story practice, basically. And this story is like very new. We just figured out how to draw everything just like today. My cake is not like it's pretty much like I would make a cake. I'm not very talented at making things. So what I'm trying to do, what I will try to do now, I will try to draw just a cake and just figure out how to make it more tidy, I guess. Yeah, everybody, if you don't know what is sand art, if you want to know more about this setup and how sand art works, let me know. I will answer your questions. If I will miss your question in the chat, I'm sorry. I'm a bit chaotic on Fridays because I am working on those stories and they need all my attention. All my attention, all what I have. So, why I'm starting the cake like this? Just to help me with the symmetry. I'm starting from the center, so I would kind of figure out how far to go. And then center, right, left, and beautiful top. So far so good, right? Then we have this fancy schmancy tool. And here where the problem starts, like maybe I need to make a little bit of a circle. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. No, maybe at least from one side to make it a little bit more rounded. Blah 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 goes here. Goes here. And then, oh, maybe here I can make it more rounded. Just to, yeah, probably this is the way. Yeah, it already looks better. And then there is a plate. I guess it's recognizable enough for the cake. Maybe one more layer here. Not sure if I have enough time in the music for that. This one looks great. Okay, thanks. Hi, David. If this one looks great, it just means that I can achieve a good cake by the movements which I already created. However, I just need some practice with the music, and at some point I will just have enough of practice to do it effectively every single time when I'm doing it, right? Yes. Magic spell. Actually, who have been practicing working with two hands at the same time? Why I'm wasting my time? switching hands all over and over again, huh? Do we want candles? Nah. Not sure. Maybe. No, it gives too much of visual clutter. So, I proved my point. I can draw a decent cake just with the movements which I wanted to do. It's just my cakes are a bit unstable because my hands haven't been practicing for a long time, this particular move. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Let's try one more time. One more time. Then I need to repeat the mermaid story. How many pieces can this cake be divided into? It depends. It depends on how many people around you. You don't have to even divide it. You can eat it by yourself in one sitting. It depends. When I'm decorating it, like when I'm swirling, I'm not thinking about how big it is. I just swirl until the music is there. We're more than 150. Uh-oh. That's a lot. I wouldn't even need a fork. I need a spoon. Peanut butter sky. I need to stop talking this loudly. My voice is not in the best condition today. But I cannot. I'm excited. It's the most exciting part when the things are finally coming together nicely. It's like the best. The best part. Oh! Света! Света барахолка! Happy 8th of March! I don't know how many people really, like, in my chat celebrated 8th of March, but 8th of March is a big deal in Russia, and tulips it's a part of it. So yeah. Welcome back, Bobcat. Yeah, those flowers have a story. So what's the story of the 8th of March? Well, actually, every single year I do a little lecture about New Year in Russia and also about 8th of March in Russia. So 8th of March, it's originally it's an International Women's Day, and the history of this celebration goes into the movement of feminism. However, in Russia it kind of turned backwards a little bit because it became some sort of Women Appreciation Day, and in the mood it's more like a Mother's Day than a Feminism Day. And there is a reason for that. 8th of March became a big deal in Russia during the Soviet era. And during the Soviet era, the woman was expected to get a profession, to get education, to be good at work, to be mothered, to take care of the household, like to do everything what man does, and to do everything what women traditionally did, like all together. And especially after the Second World War, it was not uncommon to have a woman being actually a head of the household, and the person who decides for the whole family, who supports the whole family financially, and who makes the decision for like everybody, including her husband if she has a husband. But like as I said, after the World War, it was common to like many families lost their fathers, their husbands, and like women were on the top of everything. So 8th of March became that day when people kind of say to women, it's okay, today I will do everything. You can sit and rest. Today you can just bloom, you can be just that embellishment of the world, because without you, my beautiful woman, this world would be empty, tasteless, bland, and so on. So, as I said, totally opposite to the I feel strong sarcasm here. Yes, because first of all, 8th of March, it's a celebration of feminism. However, many women in Russia, no, at least the women I know, they are feeling exhausted from all the responsibilities, from all the expectations from them. As I said, having everything what man has to do and woman has to do, sometimes it's a little bit too much. And very often I could hear from women around me saying something like, where are all the men? Why I have to keep everything on my shoulder? So that longing for an equal partner who can share responsibilities with her. Like, what I'm trying to say is that idea of the feminism is that we should be equal, like men and women, we should be equal, have equal rights and equal responsibilities. And in Russia at some point the swing got a little bit more towards women, like everything is on women now. And the man is just like, he's just there. Again, it's I'm talking more about the time when my mom was growing up, when I was growing up maybe. Right now I think people in the households, they share responsibilities more effectively, I guess. Anyway, I'm rambling now. 8th of March is the day when lots of women going back home from the offices with a little bouquet of flowers, usually tulips, showered with compliments, showered with the words something like, you're such a beauty, you are the soul of this community, you are, as I say, the embellishment of the world. And then the next day she comes back to work and she has to work. So yeah, that's interesting. I need to explain this every single year on my channel because sometimes there are some Russian people coming here and giving some sort of holiday greeting to me, 8th of March greeting, which consists of all of those words like stay such a beauty, so like bring the tenderness to the world, like some sort of like stay feminine, this kind of message. And I understand that it can clash with some of the people who know that 8th of March is a celebration of the feminism. So I always need to explain that, yeah, it is. It has a great story, it has a good history. Great history. it has great impact. I recognize it. However, in Russia it turned to a different direction. So this is the day when it's a lot of flowers, a lot of special attention to women, and lots of girls' parties, and that's the day when women can relax. Like Spring Women Day. Yeah, I personally prefer to say that happy Spring Day, happy Spring Holiday, something like that. Because yeah, happy 8th of March. I mean, it's fine. So now you know. Now you know, and if there is somebody here coming and saying something like, "Stay such a wonderful woman as you are," it's because of that. And the flowers have a story. The story is that my husband told me that our neighbor will visit today, and he will bring some tools which he borrowed from Shadow some time ago, which is true, because I know that the Shadow helped to this neighbor with his construction. And neighbor comes today, and he brought me flowers. He said that Shadow asked him to get flowers for me and like bring it to me. It was fun. That was especially fun because this neighbor, he is very shy and very quiet, and he's a little bit awkward. I almost felt like it's a bit hard for him to do it. It's not Shadow Zap, it's Shadow KHN. I'm sorry for the confusion, but yeah, Shadow Zap is not my husband. Shadow KHN. So this guy was like, I was happy for the flowers, but also I was a bit worried for the neighbor who was like, I don't know really what I'm doing, but here are the flowers. Oh, that was sweet. But yeah, it's beautiful, and it makes me happy. I'm basic. I love flowers. Okay, story time. That would seriously be awkward. There was almost the same situation when last time we were in long distance relationships, and there was another friend of ours who was commissioned to bring me flowers. But that guy was much more confident, and also we probably knew each other better, so everything went smooth and not awkward at all, and it was actually a really nice day. But yeah, this particular guy, he barely knows me, and he's like, oh, here it is. I'm grateful. I'm not saying that it's... I would open with, hello, this is from your husband, not me. No, he explained everything well, like I realized that it's, yeah, it's not from him. I'm sorry. I told you I don't... I'm a little bit sick. I know you cannot see it, but I'm sick. Alright, let's make the cake one more time, at least one more time. What time is it? Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. But yeah, that's actually an interesting question. If your friend would commission you to bring flowers to that friend's lady because he's far away, would you say yes? Would you say, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Or you would be like, hey dude, just like order the delivery. Yep. I think it's kind of heartwarming. It like... I have actually... Oh, that's sweet. Depends on the friend. Ah. I see. I would feel weird about it, but for shadow situation, definitely. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, that's also he knows that I like surprises, so yeah. I would do it for shadow, of course. He's a sweet pie. If the friend was just busy that day, maybe not. No, yeah, just busy, it's different. No, we're talking about like, physically not being able to bring the flowers. Yeah, that's just a sweet story. Let's do the scent stuff now. I'm so sorry for my voice. Ba-da-bum-bum. So, I know what's wrong. I know why the cake doesn't pop. During the time when I am like spreading sand around, I just need to make the background darker. That's it. That's it. That's it's just here. Things do not look tidy because like the idea behind this movement was, well, first of all, because it's fun that I'm using the sifter like from the kitchen. It kind of fits the show. But another idea was that when I am spreading the sand this way, I'm making the background darker, and also those objects which I drew before, they kind of go on the background. They get blurry, and this way I can layer it. I can layer the objects more. Yeah, however, when I'm doing this, I'm not doing it long enough. I mean, I cannot do it any longer because I am it's about the timing and the music, but I can do it a little bit more energetic, and maybe I can like add another hand to. Anyway, I need to find a way while I'm spreading the sand in that intermission. I need to find a way to make the background darker, and then when I will be drawing the cake will pop, and everything will look a little bit more tidy. Let's check the theory. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but let's try. Let's try it again. I need to make sure that I have enough of sand on my left hand and here, and then it will be alright. Does it mean that the next week we're going to start another story? That's exciting! I have the music already. Totally different mood, and I also thought maybe it's gonna be a little bit more abstract this time because the music is so somber and kind of mysterious. I can show you today if you want. I will try again this particular part, and then I can show you our next music. I hope I have it on this computer. If no, I will transfer. So yeah, let's try this one again. But it's going to be such a mood swing from this one, so light-hearted and whimsical to the next part. But yeah, I will be excited to see what you feel when you hear that piece of music. I'm trying to hype myself up a little bit. By the way, my friend's visit is over, and that means we are getting back to regular schedule. Everything will be normal again. Okay, muffin. My muffin had a hard time this time, but it's okay. It's okay. I think we can officially call it done in terms of how do I say it? In terms of visual scenario, and of course I will continue improving it, and we are going to work on it in upcoming streams, just a little bit less than we did before. So there was a message from Bobcat which I missed. I want to make the Sunday Monday shows. Yeah, I understand. Those will be really late for you. I'm sorry, guys. I made this change because my time zone will change drastically this year. I will not be able to stream as early as I used to, so I had to change it. So I would like to do a couple of runs for Mermaid Story just to keep it fresh. But first, let's listen to the new music together. Oh my god, I hope it's here. And of course it's not. Maybe it's here. No, not here. Let me transfer it really quick from my other devices. Dun, 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 dun. I kind of did not expect that we're going to finish brainstorming the cake story, but that's great that we did. Bum bum bum. Audio. This one. Here we go. So will you film a real short from the Sun story? Yes, I will practice it maybe a couple more days, and then I will record it, and it's gonna be a video. And yes, so that's the point. That's something to post on YouTube and Instagram. I will, just not today because I feel like I still can improve it a little bit. Also, I don't know, I guess I need to be a little bit easier on myself too, because I keep trying to record the mermaid story, and every time it's not perfect, and I just need to accept the fact that it's not gonna be perfect. I just need to choose the version which I kind of like and just post it already, because yeah. You know what I mean? I keep thinking that it's gonna be even more amazing. I keep thinking that one day I will be like, oh, now it's looking absolutely wonderful. But that's not gonna happen, realistically. I am just I keep... Every time there is like one little element which I do not like. The rest of the run is looking okay, and there is that one which I'm like, maybe next time I will do it better. Next time this element looks alright, another element falls off, so... Anyway, I already chose the music for the next show, which we will start brainstorming next time. I'm not ready to start anything new today. But what we're going to do now, I'm going to turn on the music, and you just, I don't know, close your eyes and try to think what do you imagine when you hear this music, and then we will discuss it. And maybe I will write down some of your ideas. Maybe you will give me a new perspective on this music, because for this music I do not have particular plan yet. I kind of have the mood and have the direction, and I thought that I wanted to be more abstract, but that's all what I have so far. So enjoy the music and let me know of what you imagine when you hear it. So yeah, here is our next track. Let me read what you said. Film noir, romance, fine lady and gentleman, tango, ballerina dancing slowly, a beginning part of the horror movie. Lovely. Serious but whimsical. The score instructs one to wonder what one is. feels like something dramatic and serious, possibly supernatural or mystical. And I say tango because it's seductive. Now, I hear it too. I hear this note in this too, in this music. A tragic historical drama like beginning of the 20th century. Yes, for some reasons I also gravitate to this time period, like 20th or 19th century for some reasons. A fantasy creature wandering in the forest doing something interesting. Interesting. So, as I said, I do not have a solid plan for this. First word which came to my mind was rain. To me, this music sounds rainy. And also I have a feeling for some reason that someone is lost, but not to the point when you're like panically looking for the solution, but more like, you know, that feeling when you look at the familiar things but they kind of look strange. So certainly something supernatural going on, something mystical, supernatural. It does sound seductive to me. However, I don't want to draw a love story here. I want it to be more like there is a mystery which is luring you in. So it's not like the person is seductive, but idea. Can idea be seductive? I don't know. So yeah, as I said, my ideas for this one are quite abstract, and maybe for this particular show we will not be telling the story, but we will be creating the mood. Something like I will have in mind what kind of mood I want to create in the head of my viewer when they're watching this. And that means we will have to work a lot with composition, because that's what you do when you're working with abstractionism. It's all about composition. When for some reasons a certain amount of spots in a certain amount of place make you feel something, even though they do not look like something. Sounds neat, yes. Also challenging. So yeah, that's what we're going to do next week. And right now I will prepare the lightbox for a couple of runs of our mermaid story, which I will actually try to record, I think, today. I don't know how well it will go as usual, but maybe today is the day when I will be able to draw it the way I want it to draw. Let me prepare the table, as I said. I think for the mermaid story we do not have any tools. Yeah, no tools, just hands. No tools, just hands. Okay. We have... Do we have sand here? A little bit of it? Not much, just here and here, okay. Hi, Drapmaster, what's up? Nothing much, everything's alright. Had a good time with my friend this week. had some art adventures which I haven't shared yet, but I will. Me and my friend, we went to an art workshop, and I'm going to make a post about it, free post on Boosty. If you want to follow my Boosty just as a vlog and see the post which I do there without a paywall, you can do it. Because I'm going to talk a little bit about the art workshop we went on. The reason I didn't share it yet is because the things we made there, they are still not available. They're still drying. They need a little bit of post-production, and I will pick them up only in a few days. So when I will pick up our final results, I will make final photos and I will tell you more about it. I hope I made you excited. So !Boosty, you can make an account there and just follow. If you want to support me there with your money, go ahead. It's not a requirement. I'm mostly there learning how to do blog. Turns out I do not have that many thoughts to share in form of text anyway. I got used to talking, so I tell you everything on stream. I don't know what to write in the blog. I just tell everything here. No additional information. So all the alerts are off, including blurbs. I'm not even sure if blurbs were working today. I have seen they have some issues, technical issues this week. And also I will try to record it. I'm a brave girl today. Blurbs. Yeah. Those little things. Little things which you do with your cat coins. Don't do it now, they will not work because I'm on this silent screen, which is for recording and for performing shows. The overlay, yeah, the overlay. Okay. Not bad for the first try. However, let's make another try. Right away. Just like that. No time to talk. No time to think. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Because why not? Yeah. There is another little thing which I wanted to do is stopping the raids. My Twitch doesn't show me that I'm live. That's interesting. Here we go. Stop the raids so people couldn't find us. Let's draw this again. That was pretty sweet, if you ask me. That could be more dramatic. Like just one little move to make the sails a little bit more torn and Yeah. Okay, one last time. Muhalo. Hi. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's spray the table. Maybe it will help. Maybe it will help to make this show the one. Or whatever. We're doing it just for practice. Yeah, it keeps happening. I am just thinking, oh, this time this element went well, and then next time I'm like, oh, this time this element was good. I don't know. I guess I just need to pick something and just post it, and I will keep performing those little segments during our regular streams when we're having the raids or something like that, because I feel like it's a really nice eye candy and also a really quick way to explain what is sand art show and what you can do with sand if you don't want to draw just still pictures. So it's gonna be in my repertoire, if you will, but I also need to post it finally. because now the cake story is on the way. That's some pretty art, thank you. Lol, I don't see that, thanks. Very interesting to watch how it keeps transforming. Thanks a lot. I have longer shows which I perform from time to time. Some of them are like 20 minutes, some of them 40 minutes. And that's really cool how you can create a storyline and create it live without any editing. That's really fascinating. But yeah, it needs practice and it takes so long to make them to make them look good. But yeah, that was a nice practice session today. It was really productive and I really enjoyed our quieter. Yeah, Bobcat, we're actually ready to raid. Everybody who joined us on YouTube, thanks for coming. I hope to see you again at some point. See you guys. YouTube, goodbye. I'm waiting because there is a... That's really